Hello and welcome to Dover. We are here in the Xfinity series, the Xfinity chapter of the Diet Dr. Pepper series, and we are here with a Gavin adjusted setup that is very loose, and I'm excited to give it a try for the race. I think that's exactly what we're going to need here at Dover. Concrete track that really eats the tires up. It's really loose early on, and therefore will be very loose when we jump into qualifying here. But I think that's what we're going to need to have a chance at good long run pace. So it's a fun challenge so far,
Let's get this done.
and I'm excited to take it on as we get out on track. Very, very easy to overdrive into the corner and end up spinning. You'll be very loose on entry if you're not careful, so we're gonna be. I'm gonna have to focus up here for a second.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
The leader has just
Nope,
done
nope,
a
nope. Too loose, too
24.23.
loose. Dang it, man.
The leader's just done a 24.22.
I'm gonna need to get another run to the line, and I have to make sure I actually get it right this time. Track temp is even higher than it was before, so it's probably even slicker.
One more lap.
E7. That puts you 0.42 off the leader's pace. Your last lap time was at 24.64. The guy behind has
Well, we
just
got
done
through
a
there a little bit better that time.
New fastest lap for Eric, 24.00.
I feel like I underdrove that so I wouldn't get sideways, but
Alright, let's check it.
we'll take it. We'll see where it brings us. I think there's going to be guys that were more daring and probably able to get a better lap time than that, but at least I was able to course correct after that first lap got me a bit too sideways. Probably overthought it. Shane agrees, though. Very, very slick out here. Right now we're looking okay, but I know there's some really fast guys that are probably waiting to put a lap in still. But I am such a fan of setups like this. Good to have Chad here. He wasn't sure if he was going to be able to join this one. It sounds like he is all good. He's always real good at the short tracks. I bet this will be a good combo for him if he can avoid getting into trouble. It seems like he has some bad luck sometimes, too. Gets caught in stuff that's not even his fault. Good luck to everyone, of course. Seems like once you get the tires up the temp a little bit, not nearly as bad with the slickness. As you can see out here, we're running much better times all of a sudden. Well, not much better times, but, you know. Behind the wheel, I'm feeling a lot more stable. So maybe I should have even just taken that first lap to get the tires heated up, maybe run that high line, and then really focus on that second lap, but I didn't really want to do that either, because in case I messed up that second lap like I messed up my first lap, that you wouldn't have the first lap to fall back on, so either way, it looks like it's going to work out just fine for us. P1 right now, and I guess it's going to stick. Nope, never mind. There's a Wesley here. So P2 for now, but essentially what I'm saying is it looks like we'll be near the front starting. P3, even better. Jesus, JP, how'd he do that? I wonder if there was a way to, like, really get those tires up to temp, because I think that's a huge part. Oh, let me do a practice pit in. Very tough pit road here at Dover, so let me try to get that in. I've already practiced a couple times, but the more the merrier here at Dover, because very, very tough pit road, maybe one of the toughest out there. Got to get it all the way down to 35 after making a really sharp left-hand turn. But looks like we're going to be able to do that.
Your lap times will be deleted until you reach
P3 looking pretty good with 6 seconds to go. Kind of wanted to see how JP did that, but we're going to run out of time.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Looks like he does a little bit more of a diamond. I wonder if keeping the wheel straighter helped him not get loose. Impressive lap for sure. Whole 10th faster than P2. So we will roll off P3, which again I'm A-okay with. Looking through the rest of the order. Lots of really fast guys in here as usual. Gavin there in P7, going along with his 77 paint scheme. I feel like he ends up in 7th a lot. Maybe I just notice and point it out. But I feel like either starting the race or finishing the race, he ends up 7th a lot because I feel like I point out the lucky 7s for him very often. Maybe that's just me. But big field here today. Lots of people showing up for what's sure to be a pretty darn good race. 33 cars, in fact. So excited to get out here and get going. Think I've got everything how I want it there. Likes to wait a second before it lets you confirm the setup. 110 laps upcoming. Last lap. We're gonna have to be very, very careful here in these opening laps with how loose it is. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a crash, despite how careful everyone always is in this series. Because not only do you have to deal with the hard-to-drive race car, but you're not going to be on the track alone either. You might have to turn the steering wheel harder to make sure you're not sliding up into anybody. People might have to get on the brakes a little bit harder than they expect entering a corner, and all these things can get the car sideways. And I don't think I'll be blaming anybody for any mistakes in this one, because this is pretty darn tough. But I think it could be a lot of fun too.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 34.
Probably going to do a second gear start.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Even though we're going to be going pretty slow here. I feel like we don't need to burn up those rear tires any more than necessary. We've already punched our ticket into the playoffs, which is going to be a short little string of races. I think it's 5-4, and then a championship race. Kind of like a truncated playoff system. Sorry, gotta focus up. You could go anytime.
Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Clear up top.
Alright. Easily able to hold us off there. Got a lot of Eric in our rear view mirror. So I'm getting bigger back there, but that's probably what I'm doing to Wesley right now. It's looking to be smooth right now. It's going to be a long way to go in this race. I'm going to have to keep the tires on it.
The leader's just done a 24.33. The guy behind has just done a 24.42.
Would be cool to lead a lap, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Eric's going.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Let him by.
The fastest lap for Phillips, 24.20.
VP out there getting the fastest lap. That'll be bonus points if he holds on to it. Just gonna try to be right around that bottom, try to be smooth with the throttle pedal. In practice, the test practice, before jumping into the session, I was on the right rear a little bit, and then in practice session before qualifying here, I was even, I think. I think that's how it worked out. So if anything, I think we're going to be on the right rear. So I'm going to be careful not to over throttle through the exit of the corner.
That lap was a 24.14.
Nobody really driving away. JP's still right up there, but he could just be being patient. Kind of getting checked up a little bit here, but not too bad. Everyone's done a fantastic job to go green at the start here. I was convinced that we would have some sort of issue right away. Even with all the praise I've given this series for how clean it's been. But no, we are good so far. Let's do some racing. Just kind of taking it easy right now. Right up on Eric, but I don't feel the need to try to use up tire to get around him. You will have to be careful not to run into the back of him, of course. And us being patient might get Nathan to our inside, but if that happens, that's okay too. You feel the tire grip going away. Slowly but surely. Hopefully doing an alright job of keeping the right sides even. This guy's ahead, kind of taking more of a diamond line. Uh-oh. JP blinking a little bit. Don't fall out of the race from the lead now. That would be very sad. I've been there before. Not in this particular series, but just in general. Not fun to be leading a race and then disappear. Everybody in this top group here, this front group, still pretty much on top of each other. Starting to feel a little more tight on exit though.
Okay, Colton, lap times are pretty consistent. That was a 24.74.
We'll soon see how the tires are starting to respond. They've been looking pretty fast behind me. He's getting right up on my rear end.
Your lap time was a 24.72.
I'd be careful not to hit the apron. I feel like I got pretty close right there. Here I'm glad Gavin worked on the setup, because even with how loose it was at the start, still feeling like it's trending tighter. So I can't imagine how tight the other setup would have been, the default. Essentially, it sounds like what he did is just loosen up the default set a little bit, because those always seem to be very, very loose, or very, very tight, rather. To the point where you just have to not drive it in order to make it anywhere on long runs. We might have to adjust our line here, getting tight. On exits.
Car inside.
And look into our inside.
Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I thought he was going to be clear. I tried to let him by.
P5, you've just done
Didn't quite get clear in time. I tried to make sure he was clear on exit so we didn't lose as much, but I didn't lift off enough. Be interesting to see what the tires look like. I thought for sure we'd be on the right rear, but it does feel like we would be on the right front more likely. Trying to get more turn on exit, but it really doesn't want to give me that feeling of like pulling down the track like I'm yawing it out on exit. Feels like it's just getting on the right front more. Makes things difficult.
You've just done a 25.18.
There we got a little bit of it. I might have to slow down mid-corner a little bit more if I want to get that feeling of the car turning. Passing's going to be an interesting challenge for sure. Obviously, the guys that passed me so far, I've let them go, but if you have someone that wants to hold on to your outside, that could get difficult, especially on the exit of 2. I'll throw 4 in there as well. It's very tight here at Dover. Place where the wall just seems to jump out at you. Starting to get some better turn out of 2. See, that's what I was talking about now. Eric's fighting him back. He's not willing to give the spot up. He's able to hold him off. So passing is not going to be easy. He's going to make another attempt at it, looks like. Tried to get a bit of a run there, I think.
Outside.
Not expect to get it. It was out the inside right there. Almost like trying to make that pass got his car a little bit tighter. Running good right now, though. We're still top 5. We got a little bit of a gap forming behind us.
That last lap was at 25.52.
Tires really starting to matter, I think. Almost got out into the wall there.
That lap time was 25.43.
Even with a big run, but I don't think he got enough to do much with. Feels like we might be trending more to the right rear again, which is great. Would love to go through this open door if Nathan can hold it open long enough.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Foul again, Matt.
We're not
Yeah,
there.
Next lap time was at
Almost got a deal right there.
25.72.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Not want that.
Yeah, same.
Just gonna wait for that to clear itself because I'm not really willing to be 3 wide for the lap car.
Expect traffic on exit a few seconds behind Stoschioki.
Eric trying everything he can to hold on to that P3.
Outside.
We're not there, but he will leave it open for us.
Low. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear.
Gonna defend. That's gonna get Shane to our rear end.
Sorry, Nicholas.
That lap was at 25.83.
Trying anything I can here. I'm just gonna have to go back to the bottom for a little bit, let the tires cool down, I think. Trying to get a little bit of the Xfinity wiggles down the straight, but nothing too bad yet. Definitely felt worse before. Eric looking loose out of the corner, maybe.
Your lap time was 25.58.
Traffic up ahead.
That lap was at 25.68.
Just cannot get the run I need while running the bottom for the preferred line. You really do need to take that kind of higher entry, I think.
That lap was at 25.75. Rennick is sitting from position 31. We think he'll come out just behind you.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can't get it done on the inside.
You've just done a 25.
Oh man, oh man. Oh man.
Alright Colton, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
The lap car didn't think we were going to reach him there, I don't think.
Slow car down low. Car
Esley
outside.
trying to pit.
Outside.
Misses the entry. That's no good for him.
You're in
Moving
fourth.
Last
Position.
lap time was 26.28.
Alright, this has got to be it.
Outside. Stay low. Still there.
Come on, man.
Still there. Hold your line.
You're just slowing us both down, please.
Still there. Hold your line.
Why?
Outside is clear.
I'm getting very frustrated. I shouldn't be, but
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear.
oh my god, the high line is not working for me. He's in the wall in the straightaway. Just let it happen, man.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Clear. Inside. Stay high.
I hate this, man.
Car inside. Still inside.
P5. The lap time was 26.35.
Still there. Inside.
Okay, Colton, you've got half your fuel left.
Keep high.
Now we're just doing what Eric was doing to us. It's
Still
just
there,
very
inside.
frustrating, man.
Clear inside.
P6.
Eric holding up the whole field. He can do what he wants to do, but man, is it frustrating for everybody following him.
The car in front of us is now Lemons. Car number 77.
And he spins him.
Sorry, Eric, I pushed up a little bit.
Somehow held on to it.
You're back in fourth position.
And in the end, we gained nothing. Because Gavin got around us. Except for more worn tires, because I had to really go for it there for a while.
That lap was 25.74.
Trying to go a little bit higher up, see if there's any more grip there, but I don't think there is. Eric gets the Ryan Newman Award for Best Defense this race. I'm going to remember that for later, not him particularly, but how difficult it is to pass. And I think we pit soon as a result.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
I don't want to say much about it yet. I was going to do it that lap, but I got too loose.
Sorry, Chad, I didn't mean
Got to make
do
sure
that.
I'm in the right
Yeah.
positioning to get this pit stop in.
It's all good. My tires are greasy and phony right now anyway.
I would really prefer not to announce it because I don't want these guys to immediately react. I want to try to get an undercut, but maybe I can. Looks like we're getting a little bit more distance behind us. a not a good corner. Alright, we're gonna pit here. Never mind, Rick is down there. Oh my god, we almost died. I think he almost clipped us. Pitting in here, pitting in. Alright, get in there pretty quick.
Miles per hour will fill you to the end of the race.
Fuel, tires.
We expect to exit the pits in position 29, just ahead of Phillips.
Had to announce it, but I don't think those guys are gonna deviate too much
10,
from what they plan to do. I would hope not, based on just the fourth place guy wherever I was.
1. Right here.
So slow into the box, Jesus. 35.55, so we were on the right front for sure. That's interesting.
5%.
How loose it was.
4 pitting.
Okay, punch it. Be mindful, you only have one set of tyres remaining.
Time counts, so try to get off pit road quick.
Car number 83, and their rating is 2.0.
It is dangerous to pit at a place where you go multiple laps down, but
Pitting this time by pitting.
hoping that will be an advantage for us.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
I'm only going to pit 2.
B31 is getting closer. The gap's now
The car
3.0.
outside, the car in front is
Try
pitting.
not to waste any
Stay low,
time.
there is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Trying to pit in.
Back from the...
Clear outside.
4 pitting.
Car outside.
Probably get back to
Clear high.
This is going to be key here. How quickly you're going to be able to get through the lap traffic. Obviously can't run into anybody. Have to make sure that they see me.
Outside.
B27.
Clear.
pitting this time. 34 pitting this time.
Car outside.
Okay, a couple laps of an undercut on JP as the leader. We just had to go get that undercut because
Car outside.
it's so hard to pass. We want to be the one in front defending later. We were losing so much time sitting behind Eric.
Is now in the lead. Is the car rejoining?
He doesn't see me.
You're reeling. Car number 83 in. The
Dude.
gap is 3.2. They're slowing
Car
us through
outside.
turn 4.
Alright.
Outside. Clear.
I'm pitting this time.
Car outside. Outside
Keely
is
is
clear.
entering the pits. He's in
Oh,
the
man, I almost forgot what it was like
You'll
to
come out
grip.
a little way behind you.
The car behind is pitting.
B21. That lap time
Coming out in
was
front of JP, that's what I was hoping.
Okay, then.
Outside. Keep low. The car in front is pitting. Clear up top.
That's a hard pit road to get on.
Heads up.
Yeah, I missed it myself.
16th place.
Thought he was giving me the room. I don't know if he was though, because he didn't give much.
Well, that hurts.
Outside. The car in front is pitting. Clear outside. Slow car down low.
Oh man, lots of trouble heading to pit road for a lot of guys. You can see Shane having issues there.
P15.
Car outside. outside. Clear.
Oh no, are they wrecking? It looked like they almost
Car in
wrecked up
front
there.
is pitting.
Car in front is 2 laps behind.
Getting the top.
We're currently setting the
Car
pace.
outside. Clear
Apparently
outside if
fastest
you want
on
it.
track. Hopefully that works out for us.
Car outside. The car in front is pitting. Outside, clear. The leader's pitting now. Outside. Clear high.
P12.
Outside.
Car in front is Wesley. Car number
Clear.
30.
The car in front is pitting. Car outside. Outside, clear.
Pits.
Oh, this is taking so much focus I can't even talk much. I just have to plan like it's chess or something, playing multi-moves ahead.
The driver in front of us
Making
is
sure that I am going to be in the right spot. Guy ahead, I think, actually has fresher tires. Okay, interesting. Eric is still out there on track.
You're in the top 10.
Lots of people still out.
The gap behind is now 2.8.
I believe we are the lucky dog right now. JP 2.7 seconds back with 6 laps fresher tires.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Make sure that I'm trying to keep an eye on the pitting end on the top too. Make sure that's not someone in front of us.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Crank the wheel a little bit there, but we're good.
Thank you. Phillips is closing the gap. It's now 2.5.
I don't know. I think JP's probably going to be able to catch us without much problem from 2 seconds back with 6 lap fresher tires.
P9.
I'm hoping we can at least lead a lap at some point. I always just miss out on leading a lap, I feel like, in these league races. We always lose the lead, or lose the chance for the lead right at the last second. The last person pits all the time. That feels like what always happens to us.
The leader's pitting now.
Is pitting.
There's the leader pitting.
Daniel, car number 47, is now leading.
Car's getting tight. I might have overdone it.
Cole is pitting from P4. He should come out just in front of you.
Smoke on the track. I think that was just a pit entry though.
P6.
Really love to get a lap led. 2 guys behind us, I think, might be fighting for position.
Next car is 2 laps behind.
The more they do that, the better, I think.
It's a car leaving the pits.
Sorry, you checked up on X there right in front of me.
You've just done a 24.91.
It's Eric on fresh tires coming out from the pits right there.
The car ahead is 1 lap
Oh
behind.
wow, they've really caught up to me now. I just looked at the gap behind us.
The next car is not the cleanest racer, NAC, car number 95, and their rating is 4.2.
Car outside.
7th position.
Ain't going
Getting
long.
closer. The gap is
Outside.
now 0.48. Okay, Colton, the next car is 2 laps behind.
You're back in fifth.
P5. of us is Wesley, car number 30.
There's no defending that. That sucks.
Car inside. Still there. Clear.
As usual, I miss out on my chance to lead a lap.
The car
That's
behind is pitting.
unfortunate.
That was at 25.36.
Man, they are all on top of each other up there, though. Oh my Jesus.
Car ahead is James, car number 04, and their rating is 2.0.
Outside. Clear high.
Alright Colton, there's a car exiting the pit.
That was an interesting situation. Just had to wait. Had no other choice.
6th place. That lap time was 25.65.
Inside. Clear inside.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Still there.
People all over us. Different speeds.
Keep high.
54.
Clear inside.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
Car in front
Who-
of us
who
is
did that?
1 lap behind.
Oh, there was a pit stop happening, okay. Oh my gosh, almost a wreck.
The car behind is pitting.
The next car
Outside.
is Scott, car number 61.
back in
Their
fifth.
rating is
Clear high.
1.7. P5.
There's so many chances for things to go catastrophically wrong here. It's really making me nervous. I killed my right front, man.
You've just done a 25.47. The gap to James behind is increasing. It's now.
I only feel like I drove it a little bit harder this second run, but I guess it was just way too much. And I tried to push on exit more than anything, but it was the problem where I think I'm just getting more on the right front rather than actually yawing the car out.
Wallace, car number 32, is leading the race.
The P5 though, that's not awful.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Car ahead is.
And I think we still got two people
That last lap was at
that have
25.38.
yet to pit. So we could be P3. I don't see Wesley. Didn't he have an accident entering pit road or something? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Or no, it wasn't Wesley, it was Eric that we were stuck behind. I don't remember if I saw him do anything.
P5.
Let's just keep it smooth, see what happens. I don't think we're going to be with the top guys, but
Okay,
if we can
Colton,
prevent
let's make
these
consistency,
tires
keep
from
it up.
getting any more catastrophically worse, I think we could still get a good finish. Gavin's about 6 seconds behind us. Oh man, this thing is not turning like I need it to. Got James coming up on fresher tires.
The gap to Scott
Inside.
in front is now 5.3.
Clear.
Heck, that line was maybe a little bit faster.
The driver in front of us is a lap behind.
Maybe I try that in 3 and 4 with how tight I'm getting on the bottom.
Filling you in. The
Getting
gap's
this
now
time.
5.5.
Oh my god, oh my god, it's not turning anymore. Awful, awful.
Wallace,
The car in front is
pitting
pitting.
from P4. Expect him to come out a bit behind you.
The car behind is pitting.
P4.
You're back in 4th position.
Not sure why James is pitting again. I thought he just came out of the pits. I wonder if there was a penalty situation or something. That's interesting.
Okay, Colton, the next car is Daniel, car number 47. That was 25.
Kind of liking this middle entry, actually. Kind of purposely sliding it out of the corner there, try to get it on the right rear more. P3 just went to the pits. I saw a little bit of sliding there on
The
entry.
car behind is pitting. You're back in 3rd. Keep hustling.
P3, those two guys are miles away, but P3 nonetheless.
5.7.
I'm much preferring this line I'm using now. It feels like I can yaw the car more out on exit.
Caution, yellow flag. They
And we
want you
finally get a
single file.
caution.
Pit road is closed right now.
Line up
Catch up
single
one
file.
car.
Line car number 1. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Interesting. I wonder what happened.
The pace car speed is 51 miles
Oops,
per
did I
hour.
mute a
The
note
pace
out?
car is in turn
One
2.
battle, JP.
Yeah, I can't believe the yellow flag literally came out the next corner.
It was perfectly timed. Though I didn't. I hope it
road's
didn't
open.
come out.
Alright,
Pits are open.
And they get
Pace
the
car's in.
24.
we get the
Right.
one car to catch up, please.
Left up one car by.
We can pit with those guys, maybe get a free spot if I can have a fast pit crew.
The leader, Scott, is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. You got loads
He's
of
not
fuel.
cutting the corner here, so I'm not going to.
Lemons
Behind
behind
him.
is pitting.
I don't want to take a cheap advantage if he's not going to.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Alright. 6280.
Front
I honestly thought it was going to be
61%.
worse.
Front
I
left.
thought it was probably going to look like Tyler there, 1733. I thought that one might be what we were dealing with.
We're done. Get going. That's it for tyres. Make them last the rest of the race.
Right, so we
They
beat
want you in
JP
single
out.
file. Catch up 61. Car.
I don't even know if I really needed that, because
Catch up 61.
it'd be tough starting
Car.
P2. Got lots of wave around guys.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Let's test that out here.
One lap to green.
Stay
You're
in
on
the
the
pole road
outside
and the
this time.
outside column.
Catch the
Okay,
pace
Colton.
car.
Get ready. Race
I feel like you have to do first gear to get that little bit of a launch.
The pace car is in turn 1.
Then we'll see what we can do. Maybe just try to go for a fast lap here with our fresh tires. Get some Xfinity bonus points, but we're not able to do that at Rockingham, even on equal tires with Nathan, so we might not be able to do that again here. He might just be better. But we'll try, I guess. See if we can stay on his
What happened
outside.
with this thing telling me to let people by, get behind people? What is going on?
Yeah, it's messed up.
You should have done that a lap ago, 2 to go.
Get ready, going green.
Pace
Those
car
car
is
is
just
off,
left.
time to do your job. Green flag,
let's
green
go.
flag. Okay, you're
He's
in
able to get
second.
clear of
The
us,
next
but
car's
we
the
get a
leader.
decent start.
P2.
You can think. Take an easier corner.
New fastest lap for Scott, 23.63.
Man, fastest lap. That's what I was trying to get. I didn't really fully commit to it though, because I didn't see a way to
The yellow flag is out. Line
get
up,
to
single file.
his
Closed, pit road
side,
is
his
closed.
inside or
Pit's now
anything.
closed. Pace car is out.
Got another yellow.
61.
Cars, they're
Stop.
starting to slow down, but you're sideways through the whole corner.
Pace car speed is 68 miles per hour.
Fucked it up.
Oh man, it sounds like a couple of guys got caught up in that one.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't try to swerve there. I was trying to avoid somebody and didn't mean to get you involved.
Pit road is now open.
Pace car in
Full
3.
course yellow. Pits are open.
Whew. Thought for a second we might have a chance at him, but I just did not get enough of a nose to really do anything. And I think you need more than just a little bit of a nose to do anything. Now I think JP is expecting us to drive way too hard and kill our stuff and then pass us.
No, I'm assuming that you all short fueled it, and it must make a huge difference.
Closed, pit road is closed. Car
We're under caution.
17, got
It's
the lucky
closed.
dog, let them past on the outside. Left
All
up,
right.
17, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Gonna have to do it again. Do we try second gear this time? Because I don't know if first really worked that great for us, and now we got hotter tires. That didn't feel very good. We might go second gear this time. Ah, no way, man. It's just you get so much pull with first gear. Even though you have to shift pretty quick, you get such a better launch. Just gotta be very
Left
careful
up,
not to spin the
61,
tires.
Carbide.
I have a habit of doing that. Let's try not to this time.
One to go,
Pace
next
car's
time
in this
by.
lap.
You're on
Stay
the
on the pole
outside this
road.
I feel like to make a
Outside.
pass, you almost have to get to the outside. Because they can just pinch you down in the corners here. And that'll prevent getting the run off. But how do you even get to the outside? That's such an ask.
You can go buy me air.
Okay. Let's try this again. We'll have 10 to go here. Gotta be careful with this launch. Quick shift.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright,
Pace car
Colton,
is
the
off.
pace car has just left.
Yeah, my all of you going
Green, 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 green.
Ah, you got a better start that time.
10 to go. This time by.
Thank you. Took me a sec to realize what you had said.
Gotta try some new things, try to get some cool track or something.
You've just done a 24.20.
Nah, no, that's working.
Sorry.
Of course,
The yellow flag is
No, I
out.
bounced it out.
Oh, another yellow.
car is out.
Pit
I think
road
that might have been
slow.
Gavin.
Behind
He
car
said
number
sorry there.
61.
I'm fine enough for it. I wasn't getting up from there.
Catch up
Difficult
to
getting out of two.
61.
Dang, man.
Yeah, I just ran out of room. He didn't run me out of
Race
room.
car speed is 72 miles per hour.
Now we gotta do it again. Oh no. Oh no, there's a lot of guys caught up in that.
Pit road's
Seems
open.
to be a bit of an issue with my
Pits are
car.
open.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're drifting pretty good.
Everybody else should see that hood come down off the overpass.
Way too many people out on track here to try to do tires or anything crazy.
Eurobeat intensifies.
I think we tried second gear this time.
Furious 49.
Closed. Pit road is
Race
closed.
car is
Continuing
out.
to
Pits
lose
closed.
laps to have a chance at him, but I feel like he drives away every chance he gets.
Sorry about
Well,
that.
we'll have 5 to go this time on the next restart. Kind of stinks that it's been falling apart a little bit at the end
Hey,
here,
Tyler, I
but
liked what you did at Chicago. I just decided I
it just
wanted to
makes
emulate
sense
it a little
with
harder.
how difficult this is to drive and everyone getting bunched up with only a handful of laps to
Your
go.
car looks like mine from Chicago.
Things get kind of sketchy.
A little worse though.
Yeah, just a little bit. I feel like you probably see my number a little better. 19 minutes of optional repair damage, it says. Optional.
Oof.
I don't know about you, but I feel like most racing organizations would say this is mandatory. So I'm just going to sit here.
19 minutes of
Yeah, it
optional.
did not look optional.
Are they repainting the car?
It's just skewed.
That's
it
kinda
looks
funny.
Better.
You're on the
It
outside.
makes a good point. I feel like if they're going to be
In this lap.
fixing that much, then some of it would probably have been required, but I guess I'm no engineer. Man, we still don't even have a lap led, do we? That stinks so much. I would love to have those 5 points. Even more, though, I would love to have led lap 110. But that seems like it's a very tough challenge at this moment. Anything gonna beat the pace car to the line?
Get ready. Going green.
The pace car
Pace
is
car
just
is
left.
off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Yeah,
Pit
first
road's
gear was still the play, I think.
open. 5 laps to go. Podium is looking good. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
4 laps to go.
That was a 24.20.
Heads up, heads
The yellow
up.
flag
Oh
is
my
out.
God.
Single file.
I felt like I found something
Right
there.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 61. We're under caution. It's
Two
closed.
corners worth of making.
The pace
Man,
car
that
speed
stinks.
is 47 miles per hour. We need to catch up to
Catch
car
up,
number
61.
61.
I feel like I found
Cars
something
in,
there and I
turn two.
was
Oh, that sucks.
using it a little bit.
Tyler, no.
Now we gotta restart again. We're gonna lose the whole field at this point.
Welcome back to pit road.
Pit road's
Entering
open.
3.
Full course yellow. Pits are open. The pace car's in. Turn 3.
Pit road is where all the cool kids hang out.
I did not want to be here.
Gonna need some green flag laps to do it. If the supers are gonna come after him. I don't know if I can get it done in 2 laps. I think we get 1 green white checkered.
This will be the last green white
Yeah.
caution period.
It's closed.
Pit road is closed right now.
I feel like I have to
Car 35. Got the lucky top.
do
Let
this
the
first gear
pass on
start
the
as much as I don't
outside.
like it. There's just too much of a launch. We allowed Damon to get to our inside there.
Letter 35. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Second gear is so much more comfortable and less likely to end up with an error,
I
but
need a caution you all in between if I pivot. Now I got caught speeding
God,
on
it's-
pit road.
it just wants to spin out on you.
I thought that's what happened to you. It's a real slow pit road for how fast this track is.
That's what makes green flag stops really interesting, in my opinion.
So we'll get the green white checkered here. If it goes yellow, then it's over. And then we get 1 attempt at this.
Okay, Compton, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Bottom line, the ends go.
I think I'll be okay
Yeah,
as long
my
as I can
wheels
hold
are
on to
pointing towards you
P2,
right
but
now.
that's going to be tough.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to go.
Give it everything I can to try to get the victory, but with 2 laps, that's going to be really tough to ask when he gets the launch. Maybe we can hope he spins his tires up. He seems like he's real savvy, though. I haven't seen any sort of mistakes like that yet, but anyone can make them. So we kind of have to hope that maybe he slips up a little bit on the throttle,
Get ready.
gives us a
going
chance.
green.
Pace
Pace
car is
car
just
is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Pit road's open.
Slightly better that time, but not much.
2 more. Let's go.
Cut us off.
Car inside. Still inside. Keep high. You just got the white
I'm
flag.
pissed, man.
That means 1 more lap to go. Clear inside. Stay high.
1 more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Still inside.
There's a chance of a podium here. Push, push, push.
Stay high. Clear.
What a fucking screw up I am. God damn it. Sorry.
V4. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
There's the flag.
Good run,
It's
good win,
over.
Nathan. It was a lot of fun there after the green flag
Good
stop.
job.
That's the end
Very
of the
good
session.
job.
Really good race. A lot of fun, everybody.
Yeah, great job. That was an awesome 90-something lap run, and then really good finish there. That was fun. Good win.
Good race, good win. There's Barrett
Definitely 3 in the bells.
checking out his really cool paint scheme. Always really appreciative
Fun race,
of
Kevin.
his
Thanks for putting it
efforts
on, man.
on the Great Mobile.
That was black. I was hoping it would go green all the way through.
Fun
Thanks, Kevin.
battle, JP, because I didn't give him anything, so
Thanks for the host.
it's like I wasn't even there. Screwed up. We had it's like 4 2-lap shootouts at the end, and I decided to completely screw up the final one.
Colton, did I take your bumper off off the exit at 2 there? Or did you just get tight?
I think you were fine. We were just leaving each other the perfect amount of room, and I was not able to take that, precise amount. I think I hit the apron a little bit, just trying to make sure I didn't get into you, even though it probably would have been fine. Just close racing. You were good.
10-4. Fun racing with you, man.
Yeah, you too. I really had to try to give it everything I had there to try to get by you, but you had it.
Those restarts were nerve-wracking.
Yeah, no kidding. I messed up that final one pretty bad too. I'm kicking myself. I'm just sour at myself because I messed that up so bad, but we still got P4 end of the day. That's kind of where we were on pace. JP was better than we were, and a couple other guys that were in front of us that probably deserved to finish ahead of us still. I'm just so mad at myself, man, for screwing that up. We'll look at the incidents. Go. We didn't have very many until the very end. See what we do see. Some wall hits, as you might expect at Dover. Wall jumps out at you real bad here. Especially when too wide. Oh, Chad gets it there. We've got to be thankful we didn't get caught up in those late wrecks either. It definitely could have been worse. Whoa, whoa. Chad getting loose there on throttle, getting the Xfinity wiggles. Taste my cinnamon dust and into the wall a little bit. That's a different cinnamon toast crunch scheme, but... Ooh, I think Matt there trying to watch out for the slower car. Let's move on ahead, because I think these are going to be tire readings and other little things like that. Lap 45. Oh, right, this was we got up into the marbles or whatever, the dust up there, and it did not want to turn. This was after getting very frustrated and just putting the slider on Eric. And we're getting the dirty stuff right there, so we had no grip off. Just very frustrating, can't pass, got stuck behind him forever, lost all that track, or that space to the leaders, and just could not get it back, man. So, end up in the wall a little bit there because there's no turn up there. You can see all that dirt. Uh-oh, Nick. I wonder if he caused the caution that started all the rest of the cautions. I wonder if that's what he means by that. I guess we'll see it here in a minute if that is the case. That's right, all these are going to be tire readings, so we will go a little faster through these. So we see some side-by-side or something. Shouldn't be too long before we get through the pit cycle, I don't think. Although there were some guys that stayed out pretty long, so... I think Eric was one of those guys. There's us going to pit road. Let's move this along. Maybe we just skip ahead to the yellow then. Wonder what it was. Yeah, let's skip ahead to the yellow, because we're just going to get a bunch of tire readings for a long time. We didn't get it until much later. Let's try skipping it ahead this far. I remember seeing Hayden down there. I wonder if he was able to get it slowed down and avoid that penalty. Got to get it all the way down to 35. Oh! Oh no, it was Nick. He turned Eric. I bet he wiggled right into him is what happened. So they were, Nick was on fresher tires, it looks like. Ooh, it gets onto his inside. Wonder if he was trying to do a side draft or something there. It looks like he has fresher tires, because he's catching them real fast. And you can see it's just such a tough spot with everybody all in different tires going different speeds. Nick gets to his inside here. Maybe a little frustrated he wasn't given the bottom with the fresh tires coming. So he's like, alright, well, I'll make my space. And there was space, and they looked like they were going to be fine right there. And then maybe because he's like, alright, Eric's going to fight me on the older tires, he's like, well, maybe I got to do a little bit of side draft to help get the distance on him into the corner. But he just takes it up the track a little bit too far. And again, that could have just been Xfinity wiggles too. And just a tiny bit too much, he gets into the left rear, and hard for a car to stay straight when you're in the left rear, and that's what brought that out. So we'll see what Nick says in his video. I'm sure he'll be talking all about what he was doing there, whether it was side draft or if it was just wiggling on the straightaway. Whoa! And then he's got damage on the rear end, and that can really get these cars loose when you've got the spoilers messed up. So I imagine that probably played a big part in that. Oh no, and then I believe that is Sage, yes. That's a shame, that's a really good looking scheme going around. Just gets loose out of 2, pushing hard late in the race. Oh my goodness, I think that was a Rick. Just barely missing him. So that was another one of the late wrecks. Yeah, here's Rick trying to dodge him. So he gets turned around. Then lap 102. Again, near the end of the race. Shane into the wall hard. Wall jumping out on everybody as usual. Oh no, Eric, terrible luck. He gets behind Dan, who's I'm sure trying to gas it up, make sure he's clear of Eric there, and it just steps out on him, and he's trying to save it, but runs out of time as the guys run up on him. Oh boy, oh my god. That's a big one. That is a big one. That is a certified Dover debacle. Oh no, it's a track blocker. There's no way around that. Oh no, that sucks. Just those late race restarts, man. Did Joseph get slowed down in time for that? That was well done. Situational awareness, getting on the brakes real hard, seeing there's just no way around it, so you gotta stop. That was really well done. Shout out to him for being able to bring that car all the way to a stop and avoid damage. That's an underrated skill there. Wreck avoidance. Lots of guys with damage. Lap 106. Mary's a little loose on exit. Oh, they're trying to save it. Oh. Then just ran out of luck. They were really trying to hold on to it. I can almost see them inside that car just doing cartwheels on the steering wheel trying to trying to save it. And Tyler's trying to figure out how to get around him, and he's trying to save it and just taps the back of him. It sends him toward the inside, and that kills him. That sucks. He was having a pretty good run, I think. Very solid run, but comes to an end late, and that's just always so devastating. 11 into the wall. Whoa. Everybody makes it around, though. We survived that one. And then this is the white flag. Alex and the wall looked very, very similar to the last thing. And then it looks like everybody gets to the finish from there intact. So I do want to look... Oh, we're running into each other after the checkered flag. I do want to see my final restart there. Oops, wrong direction. Just clicking the wrong one. I feel like I messed that up so bad. My jump itself was a little bit better. Where I went wrong was right here. I really tried to gas it up to get to his inside, and he closes it off, which it's on him. Oh, it's not on him. Sorry. That's the opposite of what I tried to say. It's not on him. He has it clear. He's racing his line. I was trying everything I could to try to get to his inside because I was just trying to disrupt what he was doing to give myself any sort of chance. Because if I can make him have to reevaluate his racing line middle of the corner, then maybe that's like the little bit of checkup I can use to have a chance, because I need to break his momentum in order to get around him before the end of these very quick 2 laps. So that was my idea there. And so I was trying to just get my nose there any way I could, and I ran it to the end of the earth, that being the apron, and that kicked me up, and that's what allowed Damon to get to my inside. And then I try to hold him off here, but I overdrive it. I've used up all of my right front tire these past couple of quick restarts trying to get past him. So at this point my tires are starting to give up, and then I can't run my normal line. Gavin got his nose down there. And it's just, after all these quick sprints, there's just nothing left in that right front. It won't want to turn for me. So I try to do like a crossover cut down there, but Gavin takes the turn very well. He doesn't overdrive it. My hope was that he would like overdrive it a little bit, just trying to really make sure that he cleared me. And he does it a little bit, but not enough to where I can cut under and try to get around him. So we lose spots there. I was mad at myself, but at the end it's still P4, still a plenty good finish. So that is all there is to see from that one. So we will now move our attention over to the race results page. Coming up for you from this event at Dover. Let me make sure you can see that. Yes, you can. So it was a 30-42 strength of field. Always very strong fields here. 0 laps led, sadly, and did not get the fast lap. So complete lack of bonus points as usual. Thankfully, Gavin does not get any bonus points either, so he doesn't gain any more but 1 point on us in the standings. Which with the playoff system, I'm not sure how much that matters. Probably very little. It's always a little bit of a confusing nest for me, looking at the playoff style points with like, oh, they've got 2,000 and that person's got 20. It's like, I don't know what that means. But all I know is points are good, so we get some points. JP gets more points, though, because he led not only a lap, but the most laps. So that is 2 chunks of bonus points for him. So you see Hayden had some laps led as well. Maybe he stayed out long or something. Leighton had some laps led. Those are probably guys that pit later, if I had to guess. Getting those laps led. And of course your winner, Nathan, with 45, most of everybody. But Damon, a very close second because he also got the fastest lap. So, although he did not lead a lap, so could have been even better for him. Looking through the rest, Shane gets a P6 right behind JP there. Barrett, a really great run, P7. He's doing really well in the standings, I think. It was either Xfinity or Gen 4. I think he's right there in the standings, not too far back. Same with Nick. He's always consistent, getting solid finishes. And a Leighton here. Alex, rounding out your top 10. And here is just scrolling through, looking at the rest of the results. So we will now pivot over to the point standings. Make sure I get to the right one. B series. So we are currently in the lead, I guess, 2277 with our 3 wins. We're doing the Christopher Bell model of win 3 in a row early in the season and then just don't win anymore after that. I guess we're modeling our season after that, which not a bad model to go after, to be clear. Gavin, really, really close to us on points. He just doesn't have that win. He's 5 points behind, absent of the win, because you essentially add 2,000 when you get the win. So he's been incredibly consistent. And Nick, same story. Average start of 20th, average finish of 8th. He's got a way of doing it, and it works. So he had another top 10 in this one. Very, very solid. Nathan, average finish of 1st. This guy. Anyway, going through here. Yeah, there's Barrett, very solid P9 right there. 200 points even. He's got more than 3 of the 5 guys in the playoffs. So we'll continue down a little bit further. Of course, not everybody doing every race. Some guys just doing 1 race, but whether you're racing for the championship or not, it's all just for fun. And some guys can make it into the playoffs with, I mean, theoretically, you could have 1 start because you get that win. So I think that is all we have to look at for today. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more Diet Dr. Pepper Series Xfinity Edition. Sorry again for being mad at myself at the end there. Just radio talk to myself for being angry. Is what it is. But hope you enjoyed. I had a fun race, even if I'm mad at myself at the end. Still had a decent finish. So have a good one. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.